Yes. Now we have learned, yes or no, that Gopi he has placed the briefcase. Here briefcase is the suitcase, Nana. On the tina, he just opened it. There are some files, clothes, shaving kit and other things. Okay. Along with files, some of his daily usage or personal things are there in the suitcase. Yes. Come on, come to the next one. Do you know my son, Gopi? Amma asked him. He is in Delhi, a government officer. He has Kesara Yoga. He draws a salary of 2,500 rupees. Do you know him? Yes, I know him. Tell him to send me a blanket. There is a cold mist in the mornings. If I catch cold, it doesn't leave me for a long time. Tell him to send a blanket, won't you? A red one. I had a blanket, the one he brought for me when he was studying in Madras. It is all tattered now, just a ball of knotted yarn. Tell him to send me a blanket, will you? I'll tell him. He nodded. Okay. Now, as Gopi, he just opened the suitcase and he has been seeing about his things. Amma, she asked Gopi. Amma is thinking his son as a stranger. Though the son is in front of her, she is not identifying her son. Now thinking as a stranger, she talks to Gopi that, do you know my son? Yes, my son works in Delhi. He is a government officer. He has Kesara Yogam. Nana, Kesara Yogam is a word used in Malayalam to mention as a lucky, adrushtavantu, and chappadaniki Malayalam. Then Gopi says no. He just nods the head to say, I know. Then Amma says to Gopi, thinking as a stranger, next time you say to my son, next time when he comes, ask him to send a black. That also she mentions the color also, particular color, red color. Why he is mentioning that red color is, as the one which she is using now, that is red color. Even that was been brought by her son only when he was studying in Madras. ఇప్పటికి అమ్మ వాడే బ్లాంకెట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో అది రెడ్ కలర్, అది కూడా వాళ్ళ బాబు మద్రాస్ లో చదువుకున్నప్పుడు కొనుక్కొచ్చింది. Now his studies are completed, he is doing a job, he got married, still she is using that old one only. So it is completely turned. కొడుకు చదువుకునేటప్పుడు కొని పంపించాడు కనుక ఇప్పుడు ఎట్లా ఉంది, మొత్తం చిరిగిపోయింది. It looks like a knotted yarn. అంత చుట్ట చుడతారు చూడండి, like that. So he says to his own son, her own son, thinking the son as a stranger, please say to my son. Gopi he nods the head. Oh, just nodding the head. Okay, I will say. Okay, let's see. Please do not forget to tell him the mist is not good for me. I think I'll stretch myself for a bit. I have been sitting too long in the armchair. I have a pain in the neck. Gopi's sister put Amma to bed and came back to the veranda. You did not come to see Amma, did you? Delhi is too expensive. You know, I have 4 children to look after now. I cannot make both ends meet with my salary, and one has to keep up one's status. It will be great help if I can raise some money by selling my share of family property. I came to talk it over with you. You will sell your land and go away with the money. I know you won't come here anymore after that. Don't say that. I'll come when I get time. Your time? He saw the irritation on his sister's face. It took you more than 5 years to find time to come here. Amma is 83 now. I don't think she'll pull on much longer. It took you so long to visit her after the last time. But Amma cannot remember who I am. He said, smiling feebly. But do you remember your Amma? Okay? Now see. Amma, After talking to Gopi, thinking like a stranger, she says, for a long time I was been sitting in this armchair. Even this mist is also not good for my health. I'm రాత్రి పూట వచ్చే పొగ మంచి. So that is not good for my health. So I'll just lay on the bed. Amma told to the person. Then Kamala helped her mother to place mother on the bed. Kamala once again came back. Did you see what is the condition of mother? Did you observe? But even I am sure that you did not come here to see Amma. You came on some purpose. Then Gopi, he starts to say, you know, I am living in Delhi. And also Delhi is an expensive city, costly city. Yes, for me, maintaining my family and living according to the status with my salary is not sufficient. Cannot make both ends meet. Means I cannot able to fulfill all the desires of my family. So if I sell away my share of property here, I can maintain status there. After hearing to this, Kamala gets a little bit irritated, a little bit angry. Oh, you came on this purpose. If you sell away your property, again you will not come here. Now, she said it is in an irritated and a little bit of angry mood. Observing that, Gopi says, no, definitely I'll come back. Then Kamala says, see, almost for you to come and see your mother, it took 5 years. Now, Amma is 83. If you take more some 5 to 6 years again to come back to see Amma, might be Amma might not be there. You're not concerning about your Amma. You're just concerning about the property what you have. Kamala is a little bit angry. But Gopi is least bothered about that. He says, no, here right now I am in front of the Amma, but she's not in a state to recognize me. What is the use if I come? He smiles feebly, without any expressions. Okay, Nana. But then Kamala asks, okay, Amma did not recognize you. It's all because of her age. But do you remember your mother? Amma gurtupattledu tana vayasu valla tana koncham mati marpochu. Kani neeku Amma gurtukunda? Yes or no? So, what do we understand after learning this lesson is we should never ever neglect our parents. Family is also important. Okay?